Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of Kitmaker Network and Aeroscale, and today we've got another new kit for you for cracking the box. This is a new kit, a Freedom model kits. It's their second release. I believe I kind of prefaced this in a recent video I did for our mail call video. This one is the F-20A U.S. Air Force Fighter. See item number 18002 for Freedom model kits. I think the first one they put out was one of the drone aircrafts. Also, I believe in 48 scale. So this is 1/48 scale, as I just said. It says that a variety of options, different antenna arrangements and options. 2 different nose sections are included, dependent or variant. 2 options for nose landing gear are included. 3 decal options. Features finely engraved panel lines. Choice of canopy position, open or closed. Kit includes photo etch parts. Alright, so on the side they've got some completed kit shots. I believe those are the kit and not CAD. I'm not sure where this, I believe this kit originates in China, but it could be Taiwan. I'm not really sure because they don't actually have a made in the distributor section's empty here because this came directly from the manufacturer. So, all right, well, and thanks to them for sending us this sample. So right off the bat, we're greeted with all this wonderful gray plastic styrene. In this one, there's 2 sprue frets, and we've got quite a few other parts in this bag, and another, and another. And, alright, let's just go ahead and start opening one of these. Actually, it would make sense, wouldn't it? What do we got? Sealed bags, alright. See if I can unseal these without completely ripping the pieces. Uh-oh. I'm reverting to my southern accent. I actually grew up in the South, but it was Florida, so sometimes it doesn't count, according to my wife. Alright, so, wow, that's interesting. Is that just locking in place, or is that actually... Huh. What is going on there? I don't know if you can see, but there's like a connecting glob of plastic that seems to be holding these 2 pieces together. Can't tell whether that's... That looks production-ish. How would these 2 pieces be pulled out of a mold at the same time? No, it must be folded. Oh, I guess it's folded. So it was bent and folded. This piece originally was, you know, one flat piece, and then during its cooling process, you can see where a rod or something was pressed up against it to basically fold it back around. Interesting. So you're gonna have to cut that. Let me get my trusty clippers here. All right. Well, so there are some really nice panel lines in this. I can see right off the bat. Let me try to get in close here with the video camera. You can see some very fine detail there. Hopefully the camera's going to cooperate. There we go. Well, photos will have more detail, obviously, than what I'm doing here with the camera. But I believe there's one of the nose variants. No, it doesn't want to cooperate. And one of the exhausts, the closed exhaust tail thingies. You airplane people know what I'm talking about. Well, actually, you know the designation of the thing I'm talking about. No, I am not a aircraft expert. You have not tuned into a YouTube channel where I'm going to tell you all about the... Yes, behind, if you were able to unscrew these stainless steel screws here, and this panel has the junction box for the hydraulic control systems. Or is it this panel? Anyways. So, but yeah, there's, again, fine panel lines on the main fuselage. If I can get the camera, there we go, to cooperate there. You can see, and they look very, I don't know how you guys do it with the primer coats and the paints, if you even do a primer coat, but yeah, that must be difficult to keep some of those fine panel lines in there. Some nice venting or something there in the back, some kind of maintenance port. But yeah, it looks like I'll definitely go to the photos if you want to see some of those details. And moving on. So that's got a additional fuel, reserve fuel, or main fuel. I don't know if it's considered the reserve or extended fuel tanks on the bottom of the aircraft. Here's the ejection chair. You can see some of the detail there on the side anyways. Looks very nice. There's the seat chair. The thing that they sit in. The pilot's ejection seat, I guess. Don't call it a chair. Actually, poor Ernie. Ernie's like an expert on aircraft. He actually looked at this kit yesterday. And in one of the videos, he said chair. And it's like, of course he knows that it's not a chair. But, you know, people forget when you guys forget that when we're making these videos, they're not scripted. It's not like we like write everything out in advance. So people do, even experts make mistakes on, you know, like proper verbiage to use and so forth. I actually see it happen. It's not just this. It's not just scale modeling videos. I see it happen in like gaming videos and such too, where somebody who's pretty knowledgeable about, say, tanks and things, they'll say something and people will be like, immediately in the comment section, they'll be like, oh, no, that's, you know, da da da. And sometimes very good natured. And I realize a lot of the comments you guys put in are very, just meant to basically inform and so forth. I'm not trying to be critical of commentary. I'd rather have the feedback than not have it. There we go. But it is interesting kind of YouTube-y kind of phenomenon that people do tend to do that a lot. When they act like the person who narrated the video doesn't know they made a mistake or something or whatever. So that's why I'm always trying to be very clear about these technical terms that, I don't know them. You're going to have to fill in the blanks for me there. And the detail on these really extends down to really small things. Like here's and again, I know this word, but I can't. It's not coming to my head. But the pylons here or whatever for the weapons pylons, whatever they are for attach hard points. You know that thing. And there's a lot of details. I hope you can see there on the camera, but if not, take a look at the photos. I will definitely try to capture those. But and a lot of these, because this is one of those aircraft that obviously can carry a lot of armament, as U.S. aircraft tend to be able to do. And these are probably some bombs, I think, right? Maybe some JDAM bomb type thingies. And then some Sidewindery air-to-air missiles, I believe. Instructions are here, but before we look at the instructions, there is a very small photo etch set. And see if I can get that to focus. It might be difficult with all this clear. There we go. And a nice decal set. I believe all U.S. markings. Yeah. Some of the interesting way of doing the instrumentation there with the decal, even though I know that the cockpit itself, which I think I showed, was which fret was that on? Yeah. I mean, how do you put... I just don't get it. How does that decal... They expect that decal to go over that. Is that just... I mean, how does that work exactly? Does it not? And we're just... Is there a flat piece there that I'm missing? Is there an alternate flat piece that you'd use for the decal? Such things are mysteries to me. Just as a quick caveat insertion here, I didn't look at the back of the details of the decal sheet because there are some other country markings here listed as well. So if you're going to do other potential F-20A variants, you've got flags here from all over the world: Canada, Australia, Spain, Japan? No. I don't, maybe, looks like maybe Korea. I don't, I don't know all these roundels. I know some of them. I don't know all of them. Indonesia, maybe. So Turkey, obviously, Germany, double German flags there, and so forth and so on. But yeah, you guys, again, more experts on me than, or on that. But yeah, this will also be in the photos, but I'll just put it up real quick. All right, back to your regularly scheduled unboxing. All right, so let's take a look at the instructions. Maybe that will answer the question. No, looks like just that one piece. It's saying E8. All right, so do you have a parts overlay listed here? And then they go into the cockpit and main fuselage, the frontal fuselage, and the wing sections going together. This is very thick paper. Very, very thick. I've actually started putting some of the instruction photos that I take into the videos. Let me know if you guys like that. In the past, for most kits, I have been basically only putting those on our website. I do take photos of the instructions, though, so if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing me include in the videos, let me know. And then apparently there's a what if here option. Interesting. All right, and then they have, obviously the clear I kind of skipped, but just it said that it had the two options for open-closed, but I'm guessing that this piece is the, hinged piece, so they probably just does it one way or the other. But the clear looks very nice. And then the last thing is the decal and paint schemes. You can see there's at least 3 schemes here. First prototype at Paris Air Show, 1983. First and second prototype, 1983-1985. First, second, third prototype, 1984 to 1986. Interesting. And then the back is blank. So, all right, well, let's take a look at those photos, and then we'll come back and conclude. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the preview of the, or the unboxing of the F-20A here from Freedom Model Kits in 1/48 scale, the Tigershark. Looks like a nice kit. I hope we get some interest in it for either a build review or a build feature project. You can contact me at publisher@kitmaker.net if you're interested in such a thing. I won't go into all the other details. I've done it in other videos. But if you're interested in contributing, you can always check out our website. There's a section right on the homepage in our reviews kind of page area, section page, and it talks about our available sample sheet and how to contribute. And again, the website, for those who don't know, is either kitmaker.net, which is our primary site, our portal, or for this site for most of our aircraft, which is on Aeroscale, which can be either aeroscale.co.uk, although it's not really technically a British site, or aeroscale.net. So it will work also. All right, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Cracking the Box.